this B squared?
Match all the time.
B squared, where are they at?
Going after the stone wall.
Yeah, I'm out here. Oh, what up, dude?
Help.
How you doing?
Watch it. Here they come.
Chris,
Zach,
I'm gonna
back to
stay
the
in
house.
the house.
Holy boys, ho, if you want to have a good time. Join the cavalry, join the cavalry, join the cavalry. If you want to catch the devil, if you want to have fun, if you want to smell hell, join the cavalry.
Hey everybody, Zach here, doing another Captain's Corner spotlight for a battle that occurred this weekend. Fubar's Legion had a great event weekend, some really hard fought matches. The level of play is just rising so much in the warrior rights community, and it's awesome. We need to continue to work together as a community and keep these events going. We're keeping this game alive, and let's continue to do that. The battle I'm going to showcase today is at Piper Farm, which occurred towards the late day for Sharpsburg. The Union was pushing through the north, then they pushed from the east, they pushed from the south. Lee and his generals were pulling back, inflicting mass casualties on the Union. When we talk about the Battle of Sharpsburg, you can say it was a strategic victory for the Union. The Confederates were pushed out of Sharpsburg. They did have to retreat, so it is a strategic victory for the Union. But as in most battles in the Civil War, the casualties were just astronomical. This is one of the bloodiest days in American history. Brother fighting brother, and there was a very controversial, I read some articles online, ill thought out, non-necessary charge at Piper Farm, which occurred in this region during the retreat, and War of Rights captures that. And it's typically a pretty, if we're talking just about the game, it's a hard match for the Confederates to win, and the Union has some advantages. Typically, when I play this match with regular pubs, there's certain strategies you can use, but you can't do those strategies against organized groups. They're just too good. This match was awesome, had some good casualties, and yeah, it was great. I'm looking forward to bringing you guys to it, and appreciate the support you give me. Like, subscribe, comment on the channel. Anything helps. And look forward to playing with each and every one of you in the future. Let's go. This is the battle map for Piper Farm. And just like last time, I'm going to show Cav in the yellow block. We have Company A that assembled to the right of the barn, holding the center position. Company B was going into the orchard in the caissons. 20th Maine was setting up left of the barn, having their area of operation was the caissons. Again, we wanted to have a unified front. This map, the Union has a lot of advantages, to include a stone wall and a hill that comes up to the point. So we really want to minimize casualties the best we can, draw the Union into the open, and inflict mass casualties on them to really get the tickets going in our favor. That's the whole plan. Cav assembled on the far left road, which you'll see in the video. We had some not very good shots at the center, really at all, but there's typically a push on the Confederate left, and that's what we were wanting to see, because we wanted to get them to push up here, so that way Cav and 20th Maine could assault. So, alright, let's go forth and see what happens. Remember last time we played,
Smoke 'em if you got 'em, I guess.
we were able to go on the road over the fence?
I didn't need you to do that, but okay.
Let's go hide over there.
Oh, rocks, back rocks.
You say to the left? Is that
Yeah,
what
all the way to the left, over the wall. There's a portion of this wall that we can get over and
Cheeto,
stay
take
in
me
line.
and kind of tuck them into the cannons, tuck them into the caissons. There's two rows.
I don't want just a stagnant line. I mean, tuck them in, use as much cover as you can over there.
Riley, you should join the cavalry.
Copy.
Cavalry.
Cavalry!
So we're going to the left?
All the way to the left, up to the bush, boys. I think that's the out of bounds marker.
Clink, I want you to do the same thing on the left. Get your
Yep.
guys tucked into those caissons and cannons.
We're going to assemble here and kind of just see what happens, and then we'll regroup from there.
Who's that in front of us?
On the left-hand flank, the Union made the first move. They assaulted up the road, pushing Cav back, having us reassemble on a wooden fence back at the intersection. This is all stone fence, wooden fence. 20th Maine was up. There's a nice rock formation here. And the Union came up trying to utilize this stone fence, which they did very well. They inflicted some casualties. They stayed there, they fired, Cav was able to regroup, and from this location we were able to slide into this road and shoot into their side as 20th Maine held the rock strong and continued to fire down into them. Taking casualties from two different directions, the Union moved up into a stone rock position here. Again, 20th Maine still holding the rocks by the barn. Cav moved up the stone wall, and the combination of these two units just inflicted mass casualties, resulting in what I believe is a total wipe of a unit. There were some people some spawns I assume, or maybe some people that retreated that held up in a stone formation here, but we're eventually able to clear them out, allowing all units to get reset back into their original position. That's what we wanted to do. That's what we wanted to see happen. And that's what happened. Cav was able to really show their excellent shots and continue to make 10 men feel like 100.
Where do you want us to meet if we're at spawn?
Come down the dirt road all the way to the left. Cav fell back to the wooden fence. We won't let him to the caissons.
Hit us and
We won't let him go.
So it'd be a nice rally point to get the fuck out of the way.
Yeah. Peek out here and shoot
your
them in their
group is
side, boys.
fucking retarded.
When you spawn, come straight left.
Yeah,
we are.
Just watch
Yeah,
out
it's definitely
to,
scary.
right oblique. You will have enemies on that stone wall.
They was more worried about fucking killing somebody than talking about their fucked up prostates.
Kellic, shoot those sons of bitches.
You said south southeast, or
You
you?
would have died.
He's dead.
And a
left.
fucking
Kellic,
one
shoot
of
'em!
45. What the fuck do they know
Where are
about
they
a
on the
fucking
left?
prostate?
Right?
What was that, Volcare?
From their previous position.
Where are they on the left?
They're on the stone wall far left.
Stone wall. We're engaging them with volley.
Fucking light them up, yeah.
Not much cover here, though.
Try to get behind me and use me as a meat shield because I'm like halfway on a stone wall right now.
Neo, I think it'd be a hard time for him to hit us.
I agree. You got that wooden fence.
Shield.
20th Main
That
shooting them
flag,
too.
boom.
Nice. This is where we count, boys. This is where we count.
Yep. One of the best shots in the unit.
Get that dude, bitch. She's gonna kill me. Nice shot.
I got the guy dealing.
Yeah, you did.
There you go.
Yeah, they're getting
Great.
shooted up right here. Colors
One
back
charging
up.
across. Two charging
Colors
across.
down again.
Ah,
Nice
I got
shot.
him again.
Clink, they're charging like 3 of them towards you.
Now they don't have the flag with them.
Yeah. Drop them,
Nice.
boys.
That son of a bitch.
shot.
Alright, let's retake it.
There's still about, I want to say 5 out there.
Oh, never mind. Hold. My bad, hold. I don't see 5. Just shot,
These
boys.
3.
They are light on numbers now.
Clink, if we charge that location, can you not shoot us, please? I don't mean that derogatory. I'm just letting you know that. That's what we
Hang
plan on
on.
doing.
Oh, I see.
Bayonets!
They're all jumping over. They're moving.
You're clear to go. We're holding fire. You're clear.
They're charging you.
There's
Shoot
still
that yellow
about
flag.
3 to 4 out there, even after those guys that left.
Bayonets!
They're
As
all
soon as I
jumping.
get reloaded, I will.
What would you say, that was 9, 10 of them?
Yeah, way more than that.
Alright, we're gonna shoot
Move
that
down
over
the stone
back.
wall, shoot into their
Right
back,
one, man,
boys.
Easy shots on them too.
Clink, you see them? They're in the rocks. We're going on the stone wall
Yep.
behind them.
Yep, we're going up.
Alright, these guys, I know they want to have fun, but they need to... We're gonna throw a volley into them as you're charging.
Use the stone wall,
We've got their
boys.
asses
Use the
soaked.
stone
This is
wall.
great.
They're,
Nice.
Call, Zach.
You like that?
Keep
Molly?
shifting left, boys. Fire and shift left. Fire and shift
Fire
left.
shift, fire shift.
No escape. No
All right,
prisoners.
here we are, Zach.
Let me know if they
when you pass
charge
us
us.
so we don't shoot you.
Roger, we're using the stone
Okay.
wall, and we're just not going to let them escape. We're going to kill all of them.
You can actually double fence from here too.
Oh,
You can
nice.
get behind the fence behind the wall.
Clink, I'm gonna shoot Zach and blame it on you.
They were fire and shift.
Nice.
He'll see who killed him.
I don't even think they know we're here.
No, we have them in such a
I think we could clear those
They're
rocks. Zach.
shifting a lot of guys left.
firm.
Oh, scratch that. No, they're just going to the corner of the snake.
You want to
fence.
go in?
Hold, Clink, hold.
A little bit down.
We can
people.
shoot and kill them. It's plenty.
Shoot and kill. We don't need to charge. We don't need to lose the tickets. We're defenders.
Keep shifting left, boys, and get right into their
Alright.
asses. One guy running away because he's scared. Pick that flag up, you moron.
Where are you getting hit from?
Fucking annihilate.
Keep laying to them,
That's the
boys.
second time I've took down the colors.
Good
Nice.
job.
So as the match progressed, the first charge had the yellow flag. I can't remember the unit. The second unit that was came over to the left flank had the stars and stripes. Oh, I presume it was a different group of players. They again came up this road. This is not out of bounds for them, so they can run up here. I immediately made a command decision to just egress from the area back to the stone wall, or sorry, back to the fence in this corner. 20th Maine took up different positions. They went back into the barn, and they weren't up as close this time. The Union was able to come in, firing. They weren't firing at us. Believe they were firing at 20th Maine. I don't know if Alpha was up here. I know Bravo was skirmishing with this unit almost the entire match up on this side, and that will come into play later. Union came here. Cav then took a little more aggressive position in this intersection, taking this fence here. You'll see Odie leading some men on that side, and then I stay in the intersection here with some other men. 20th Maine comes back around here as directed to get better fire, but the Union, realizing not a very good spot, eventually falls back, and Cav will retake the location, and again the map is reset to our line holding. This is what we want, and now it starts to get interesting.
Sergeant Stripes in sight.
Roger, there's maybe 20, 25 guys down there.
All right, Capt.
You
They
got colors
pull
over
back.
to the left.
All right, boys,
They start moving.
we're going to be egressing. I think they're charging us. Get your shots. Yeah, they're coming. Egress southeast, boys.
Shoot and fall back.
Shoot and fall back southeast.
Zach,
We're getting a
pulling.
position to flank that group hitting center.
Going all the way back.
Saw me, yeah, by the end of the fence.
Yep.
Zach, tell me when you pulled out.
Are we all out?
I think so.
shot down running as far as I can. But they're chasing
got
and
killed.
shooting
Yeah.
at us.
Clink, fire. We're all out.
How far back?
We're
to
back to the
southeast
right.
do you
We're
want us
back
to
to
go?
the
We're
right.
going all the way back to
All
the
the way
wall, to the road. Jesus, Kellic, I thought you were a Union for a second.
I do too. I
Yeah,
just
I
want
was
to
thinking that you were covering me.
Your hat looks like a Union hat.
You
You
tried
guys
to
look like
shoot
a
me.
Union hat.
I try to cover someone.
All right, same plan, boys.
there.
Same
Don't get
plan,
hit too hard
boys.
again.
That's me stuck behind the
I
case
can't
on,
believe
by
you
the
just
way.
tried to shoot
Alright.
me, and on top of that, miss.
We
You
can
can
actually
run- you
hop
can run
this,
back
this
here.
fence to the left here as well.
Yeah, I'm about to jump over.
Nice, you got the flag.
Yeah.
We all set left?
Yes. Clink Cav is on the intersection of the roads here, shooting into their side, and then you're volleying down into them,
Oh, I
correct?
almost made it. You got me.
Alright, they push back to the
We have
stone
a
wall
perfect
in
shot
the
from
hay
their back
in the corner.
Where's
Just like before.
20th Maine?
They
Where
can't
are
see
you?
It's all.
We're all alone,
Back
boys.
left to the barn. Shooting at
Got
them.
Odie and E squared on the left side of the road here.
I don't see 20th Maine.
Where'd they move to?
He's
they're
saying
still
he's.
on the wall.
Oh, he's in the barn, I think.
Why?
Yeah, you gotta take a poop.
Drop that flag,
Alright,
will
there's
you?
a lot of them in that corn behind the stone wall.
Probably gonna make a big push soon.
God damn it. Ah!
They're so masked up there, you can just shoot and you're gonna kill somebody. Nice shot.
Yeah, shoot the blue.
My screen right now looks like World War I footage.
Yeah, same. Someone did shut the flag, but they got back up.
Clink, I don't see how you can have effective fire from where you're at.
They're coming up the hill.
What a stupid ass strategy. Don't they realize we're just picking them apart?
Well, we got pretty good shots on him, from my point of view.
We did this already before.
Good job. Yeah, right? Bradley.
They're
These
starting to
smaller
creep
trees
up the
always
hill.
have goofy hitboxes,
They do.
They
So
still
you
got
get
that
extra
group behind the stone
cover.
wall.
It keeps him suppressed, Chicky.
and
so
I
we
get
can
shot
move
at.
it.
I saw that.
It worked the first time. Do you want us to push up?
No, I definitely don't
I was
want you
saying,
to push up.
the small hitbox
That's
and
crazy.
the
Alright,
poop deck.
alright.
If anything,
And you got shot in,
shift
like, the
left to
neck
get
or
a little
the
bit
head
down the
because
road.
it's bleeding
I think we
from
Alright,
should
place.
do that.
advance.
You'll see
Fire in
where I'm
advance.
at.
Nice and easy.
Looks like they're shifting back to the right again, pulling
Nice
back
and
up
easy.
the road. Zach, can you push that road a little bit and see what they're doing?
Yes, sir. We're advancing cautiously. If you got eyes on them, let me know. Looks like they're running all the way back. I see stuff. Yep. Cheeky, they're moving all the way back.
It took me too long
And
to
I've got
stabilize.
Maine
There's only two
holding
guys
their
kneeling
fire.
down in front of you right there.
Make it 3.
Perfect. Just take that spot back we were in before.
Yeah, don't pursue.
Look at all these dead bodies. Someone screenshot that. I'm gonna screenshot it. What is it, F12?
Yeah.
So after several minutes of just skirmishing back and forth, I felt like the Cav was on the far left and that the Union wasn't going to press it again. It didn't feel like that. 20th Maine had more than enough men to hold the left. So I repositioned the Cav behind 20th Maine onto the hay bales in between Alpha Company of 1st Georgia and 20th Maine. We did some hit and run tactics where we, wrong button, where we came down and the Union was really pushing up the hill here. So we were able to come down, shoot into their side, come back to position of some cover, at least concealment, reload, and then we stayed on the hay bales shooting down as Alpha was holding the top of the hill, shooting down into them. This was, I felt, a more productive skirmish for 9th Georgia Cavalry, and it was okay. It wasn't the best, but it was okay.
They're pulling back from center.
They're pulling back.
You're still at the wall, you gotta go.
Yeah, it looks like they're going back to the
So we
stone
ran up
wall,
here.
or at least further down the hill.
I believe in you, Zach.
I see a flag
Reload.
moving left.
This is all
No
practice.
bayonets.
Scratch that.
Did you know that the Koreans actually named
Or I have a bayonet, so...
Kaisan
Although
after
it's
these
perpetually on
Kaisans?
my live
Oh,
stream.
wow. That's cool. All right, boys. There's a unit pushing center. You know typically where
Yeah,
they
they're
push.
pushing up now.
We're
Here they
going to
come, here they come.
go up, volley, and come back here to reload. When everybody has their reloads.
I think we can get on that hay. Can't we to shoot out?
Yeah, they're reloaded right
Yeah,
now.
let's go, let's go, let's go.
I don't have my reload, so go ahead.
Come with me down here. Right-hand turn.
Cheeto, on the right,
This
they
little
have come over
defilade.
the wall. They're in the open at the bottom of the hill.
Capt.
Where you guys go?
Right into their sides, boys. Right into their sides.
I went and got a drink. Where'd you guys go?
We're...
The case on to your right, straight in front of you, up the walls.
Kirby, can we get on those hills?
We are just beyond 20th Maine.
I think you can get on the hay up there. That big pile of hay. Kind of behind it and get up and shoot, get back down.
I like directing
That
their
was
fire
fine.
away from A.
B squared.
Volcari, we're shooting into their side. We alternate our volleys with you. Would be perfect.
We're firing
I'm
at
good- I'm good.
Wilsack.
Roger.
I'm looking for the enemy. I
Better
don't know
aim
where they're
shots.
going. Yep, joining you guys now.
Everybody ready?
Reloaded.
Come up here on the hay where I'm at.
Okay.
right there shooting. Come back.
Oh, now they're on the fence to the north.
This is no cover with hay stacks, just to let you know.
No, behind it is.
I think we've tested the theory and they can shoot through the haystacks.
Are they
Well,
pulled back
just like
on
the
the right?
house. They
Um,
put
it's running
them
out
in
of
the
ammo.
house, but they didn't realize it.
Just saying, I'm not saying move or anything. I'm
B
just
squared, that was an awesome
putting the info out there.
Did you see that shit?
Yeah, that was
Nice. So that was my shot, FYI.
No, that was my incline.
Watch your ass and
Denied.
stay hidden. Nice fucking shot.
Yeah, I'm so.
Good job, guys. Always trying to constantly improve our position. I then moved Cav behind Company A of 1st Georgia, behind Company B of 1st Georgia, on the fence here. This line that shows out of bounds isn't 100% accurate. We can get pretty far down here. And Bravo Company was engaged similar to what was happening to A. The Union would stand the stone wall, get their reloads, come up, exchange a few volleys, go back to their safety of their stone wall, and reload. They had full advantage using that stone wall, leaving Bravo Company just some caissons in the hill itself to use as cover. What I wanted to happen is I wanted to catch the Union out, or we could come into their side again when we're not being focused and fire into them. We had some good shots. We were effective, and you'll see what effect that had on the Union's plans.
Oh god.
Cav, hold fire, hold fire, hold fire. Shift right with me. Break reloads, let's go.
Right, boys. Shoot right.
We're shifting behind A.
We
Cheeto,
do
Cap's
not
coming
have-
on that side with you.
We do not have
Yeah.
fucking boss.
They're trying to wait for us. We're not gonna hold that.
Go behind A.
We've got Springfield
They're
6.
pushing up hard. Here comes a volley.
Behind B.
J-Master, did you die? You're gonna have to want to go right.
Are they pushing up the center?
Yeah, I died. So where we going?
Right oblique from spawn. Go.
Rip.
All right, they're running up the hill, volleying and
Go
pulling
to
back.
Go to the
They're not even worried
caissons
about
and
Cap.
go
They're
to
trying to
the
get us to
left
breaking.
caissons. On the right.
Over the fence, boys.
Hell, well, as soon as I get reloaded.
Alright, Cav, all the way right.
I think I see you guys over there.
Cheetah,
Behind
what-
the fence.
Yeah, go ahead, Zach.
Cheeto, we're to the right of you on the fence. They're assembling down by the stone wall. It looks about 30 of them.
Yeah, no. We can find it out back and forth.
Make your shots, boys. They're all down there.
Clank, what percentage of your guys are out of ammo?
50?
50% of
40.
20th Maine is out of ammo,
Well,
apparently.
those are out of ammo. Pull them back about 10,
That's a good sign, I guess.
10 yards out of fire's way. Tell them just to put bayonets on and hunker down.
There's a lot of boys up there.
Send them over to us with center,
Just the
maybe.
way you like it, let's boys.
We
It's
could use
really
some
ain't a good
bodies here.
trade-off. Stone wall gives good fence.
Yeah,
They've
only
been
if they
they've been
charge.
charging up here to get to Bravo.
Here they come.
If they charge, we'll
Oh,
all
blink
shift.
right, they're coming across the field.
Here they come, Cheeto.
Open up on them. They're open. Open field. Open field.
Bravo's moving up.
Kills.
Come on, boys.
J-Master, get on the
Fall back, fall back. They're gonna volley. We shouldn't have to fall back too far. Yeah, right here is perfect. The hill covers us.
Shit, I'm with the Able Company. Where are you guys at?
Far right.
Far right.
Good job, guys. Support Bravo here. Moving up. Oh, they're in the open, boys. Come on, rifle, steady. Great, we're using this hill to our advantage. It's amazing. You alright, P squared?
I feel like we should just pull all back, let them cap, and then smash them off. And
They're,
talking
they're retreating back.
just read it.
The hay.
I've
Because
Yeah.
told there is
They're
no
They're heading
invisible
back in the
boost,
corn
is what I've been told.
field.
They're falling back, Cheeto. Good job.
Yeah, they just got torn
it's
up
only
right
a boost if you.
After some fighting on the right flank, it appeared that the Union fell back, and then through the corn we could see him kind of massed together in the center. Took the Cav, we ran all the way behind the 1st Georgia, and we took up positions again on the hay bales. I'm not certain on the left flank if there was still a unit pressing hard here. It didn't feel that way. It could have been just more skirmishers kind of keeping 20th Maine where they had to be, so that we weren't able to collapse. I know there was a presence over there. I just can't definitively say how much it was. We stayed here, back in the center, same strategy. The Union came and made a great push to bring us both down to taking losses, trying to inflict a lot of casualties. They capped up the point a lot. I believe they were trying to get us to breaking so they could just force a cap and end the game. We were able to resist that. So as I explained, the Union was able to push up and cap and then fall back. Cavalry was assigned the task of going back up, recapping as much as we could. We wanted to get at least half red, and then falling back. As soon as I give the order, I get shot in the head, and I spend the time respawning and coming back up to the hay bales. The boys did an awesome job. They were able to recap, I believe with some help from 1st Platoon from Company A. And then I get back with the unit. We're back on the hay bales. Confederates are breaking. We are breaking. That's not good. Union currently is taking losses, so we have to get them to breaking, then final push. And remember, final push is unlimited respawns. After breaking for the defender, you go to last stand, where when you die, you die. Huge advantage for the attacker, especially when the match is at this close. At this point, trying to catch back up on casualties, 20th Maine advances towards the center to inflict casualties onto the flank with their higher numbers. Cav is on the hay bales. There is a small skirmish group that we're trying to engage. These last 4 minutes of the match, I'm going to let play through. I just want to say again, thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. I have fun making these videos, and I appreciate all the support. 1st Texas, the other units that played with them that night, you guys fought amazing, great matches. Can't wait to see you again. Good luck on the battlefield.
Still there.
Oh, are they? Jesus Christ.
Consolidating from right to left.
Yeah, they're gonna hit us middle. They're consolidating to hit middle right now.
Yeah, A's going.
We're holding mode.
Sorry, we're going to push them to breaking very quickly.
Motherfucker, take advantage of it.
I say let them
See if I
come up.
push up to
They
the
gotta
right.
make a mass movement. It's gonna.
Flags pushing
They're
up
on
the
the
center.
corner of
Here
the
they come.
hay. They're on
Clink,
the corner
go
of the
ahead.
hay,
Boys,
More wrapping around on the
Northwest,
right.
northwest, they're on the fence. Northwest.
Yeah,
Northwest. Clink is going to run in front of us and hit him in the side. I want to shoot these guys northwest because there's some good tickets here.
Why is our guys running away from them?
We're
Yeah,
not
we got hammered
suiciding.
center.
Yeah, we're not suiciding, but
Cav,
let's beat 'em.
northwest, please.
Let's kick their ass off of it.
It's all about keeping their numbers down so they can't take. So they're gonna win it overtime if we can.
Clink, there's a
Keep
group
them away.
northwest of you as well, just so you know, on your retreat.
Here they
We
come.
pulled back towards center now. They're pulling up. They're pushing up again.
Cheeto, can you hit them from the right?
Well, I didn't understand why the other team
Yeah,
Oh, that was
that's
my
Good
why
job,
we-
boys.
pushed in.
Boys, just stand up here and get your fire on. Don't hide.
Bravo's going to be getting into their
Well,
side.
I'm still shooting to the west.
Fuck northwest now. Focus point.
Yeah.
Focus
We
point.
have to do a push.
All right, we're ready.
All right, are we gonna push them off? How many's on point right now?
Yeah, hold on. Get ready.
We're all in formation, boys. Keep up the fire.
All right, go. Everybody go now.
All lines are
Everybody.
charging. Get your shots, boys.
20th Maine Reserves go first.
Make those shots count.
better hurry.
Yeah, they're moving. They're going in.
I'm not hitting them soon enough.
We went in.
Bayonets.
Bayonet!
Already got mine on.
Concentrate your fire north.
That's it. Roll on back. Roll on back.
Nice,
Get
you're
some
taking Capt.
good solid red on it.
All right, push north. Push north. On me, boys.
Keep
Pushing
the
all the way
flag
north.
back. It's not even really needed.
We have to
We're
keep
so
them
close
off.
to spawn.
Wait,
Rather have another gun. B's coming in from the right.
Cavs pushed on their left. Right here, boys. Shoot into their sides, boys. Shoot into their sides.
Watch team kills.
Watch your team kills.
That's it. Give me good solid colors at least halfway.
Once the cap is at half, we're falling back. We're clear. We can full cap if you like.
That's fine.
Full cap, boys. Full cap. We're clear. Hold here, boys. Under the cap. Under the cap.
1 minute though, it's not bad.
Yeah, but still, I don't think we can hold.
Oh.
But we'll give them hell.
Good shots, boys. Last stand.
Point, and then fire as they
Should we go back
advance.
to the hay, or?
I got.
Yeah,
Get
yes.
off, get me.
You broke up, Volcano.
We need to all form on point so we can
Let's
see
not
them
let
coming up the hill.
have any
Right.
overtime.
Everybody
Oh,
needs to
you
be
there?
on point.
Your life matters.
All right, they're going to play the overtime routine. If you can kill them before they get over the wall, we
Cap
stand
to
a
the-
chance.
To the hay bales. Get your reloads. We got 30
They're
seconds.
coming over the
Oh, shit.
stumps.
I went
So
down.
no reloads. So just hold the point, boys. Hold the point.
Yeah, we got
28 seconds,
Got
25
this.
seconds.
I just spawned back.
Hold the point. 2 to 1. 2 to 1, boys. 2 to 1. 2 to 1.
Counter charge, counter
Good
charge.
job, boys. Counter charge down that hill. Counter charge down that.
I think we freaking got it.
GG, boys. Good job. Awesome match. Good game. Good game.
Very nice, very nice.
That was
Look at that.
fun.
Look at those auto wheels.
Yeah,
1-7 auto line.
Georgia, I know.